us, how did you get into this space?
My story. It's always funny because this is what I hear a lot. Major, what do you do? Major, why are you here? And look, the way I see this, it's a simple story from a Jamaican kid, an immigrant Jamaican kid that went from the South Bronx on the block to blockchain. How does that happen? Really, it's just trying to be a helpful servant. You know, my goal has always been to give value. You know, be the plug. You know, I grew up in the 80s New York. And the thing is, the guys that you respected are the guys that had knowledge of many different things. So I've always wanted to be sort of like a, like a Renaissance man, and the ability to look at technology and see that this is what's gonna be able to level people up is very exciting for me. This is something that it allows you to, first of all, blockchain is one of the things that people in the black and brown community lack. Trustless, right? So this is something important for them because we lack trust. So if you can move into something that's trustless and you can put your trust in the code, so that's why it's important for black and brown people to learn code. The thing is this, I'm very blessed and I have a lot of privilege. I live in Puerto Rico. My friends are, crypto OGs and who were kind enough to give me access. And once I saw what was happening, I got thirsty and I just wanted more and more. And here I am in the NFT space, and my catchphrase and what I get people and teach people to do is mint culture. Because where we come from, culture is very important. It's really what we have, especially if you don't have money. You have culture. As a Jamaican, we realize that Jamaican culture is global. You know what I mean? When you hear man accent come out, you say, yo, you're really Jamaican. Yeah, man. So it's one of those type of things. And once I saw that, I realized that the world right now is in a great place for culture to be exported, for people that are the originators of culture, for the originators of ideas, for as they say, the creators. They can now send their value other places and earn at a distance. So these things are very exciting for me. So as someone that has come up from the quote unquote the have-nots, whatever that may be, but to come up in a situation and now see, a way, it's very exciting. So it's like, why not? Why would you not be in crypto? So I lived in Dubai. Somebody there paid me 400 Bitcoin in 2014. And I did it as a joke. It wasn't like, yo, I'm really into this. It's like, yo, just pay me in Bitcoin, whatever. Because I have a vegan cafe in Dubai called Wild in the Moon. And there I ended up working with some people from the royal family and getting the crown prince to do 2-3 day juice cleanses and all of this type of stuff. And in one of these parties, I'm like, pay me in Bitcoin, that's okay. And they did. And I'm like, wait, hold up. And I'm like, wait, what? Now I'm in it. And that's what I tell everybody to do. Listen, don't buy Bitcoin if you can't afford it. Accept Bitcoin if you can create a business. Yeah. Like if you're cooking food, just tell them pay you in Bitcoin. Yeah. If you're doing workouts, fitness, tell them pay you in Bitcoin. That's the way you get in the game. Because I've been in the space quite a bit, and I speak to a lot of people in the space, and they're mostly parrots. People parrot a lot of things because many people have not put themselves into the crossfire. Look, if you're telling me that you're in crypto and you haven't been rug pulled, and you haven't been scammed, and you haven't lost, you haven't given me you've not been in crypto. And it's like, I don't want anything bad to happen to people, but I just know if you're gonna be in it this early, you are here to take the lumps for other people. So this is like even when I speak to Brock Pierce, every time I see him, I thank him for taking all the arrows, because these guys are the ones who are out there, who try things, who people exalt and then rip down. And then they get back and do it again. And I've just been lucky enough to live in Puerto Rico, following a lot of these trailblazers, and I'm just lucky to be around.